Between e-bikes, the triple-digit heat, and busy weekends ahead, there's a lot of local safety issues Southern Nevada families should be thinking about right now. Welcome to Local Living. I'm Brian Thomas, and Sam Mirejovsky of Sam & Ash Injury Law is here with timely tips and local insight to help you stay safe and know your rights. Sam, thanks for coming back in today.
Great to be with you, Brian, always.
So, e-bikes, they're everywhere right now. Our neighborhoods, the roads we travel on. What makes it so much more complicated than maybe say an e-bike accident happens? What makes it so much more complicated than a regular bike crash?
Well, first of all, Brian, these bikes go fast. Most of them go up to 28 miles an hour. Some of them can actually be modified. Kids are smart in particular, so they're figuring how to rewire them and make them go above that limit. That's fast.
Yeah.
And what I've seen professionally looking at these cases is a lot of times, you're driving a car, you're not expecting a bicycle essentially to come out of nowhere as quickly as these bikes do. So there's a growing number of these accidents that are happening, and unfortunately people are getting badly hurt because of the speed. And
so before we get on an e-bike, there's a confusion between e-bike, e-motorcycle. What should we be knowing before we get on one of these?
Well, first of all, I tell you this from experience. We just started representing a family of a woman who was struck down by a vehicle a few days ago. A horrific accident. She was in the right, was traveling on a green light in traffic, but doing everything correctly, minus wearing a helmet. And a car came out from the side, went through a red light, struck and hit her, and it's terrible, and she's unfortunately gonna pass. So this is an unimaginable moment for the family. Now, I'm saying this for two reasons. One, don't think that this can't happen to you, right? Please, please, please wear a helmet. Tell your kids to wear a helmet. I don't care how uncool it is, and I get it. I got teenagers. I have 3 teenagers at home. Wear a helmet. And the same goes for adults, right? Henderson just passed a law. They said you got to wear a helmet if you're under 18. Good news. Yeah. Love to see it. Yeah. But beyond the law, we have to take responsibility. The other part of this, of course, is I really think it's very dangerous to ride where cars are at. It doesn't matter who's in the right and who's in the wrong. The car is always going to win that argument, right, and you'll get hurt.
Yeah, life changes in an instant for both sides of the family too. I mean, both the victim and the driver.
It's going to be life-altering, and again, to be clear, there's a criminal investigation. When there's a serious injury or a death, the police are going to come. Metro is going to come and investigate it, and you may end up, if you're at fault, you may end up serving prison time. So just not worth it. And you really cannot in today's planet be on your cell phone. You can't drive intoxicated. Yeah. You have to be. If you're behind the wheel of a car, you've got to be paying attention to what's happening on the road.
So if we're in an e-bike accident, what is one of the first things we should be doing?
All right, well, obviously get medical help right away. If you've been hit, you're on a bike, call an ambulance. Even if you have adrenaline pumping through your body and you think you're fine, there could be a soft tissue injury, a brainstem problem, anything. Just get yourself checked out. And after that, call Sam & Ash Injury Law. You call us, because what happens is we know what to do. We will call and make sure we get the police report. We'll talk to the police officer. We'll get on top of the investigation. Because a lot of times, the instinct of the police is to say that you were at fault as an e-bike driver, or that your kid was at fault, because there's a bit of a prejudice right now against these e-bikes. So you don't want to get marked at fault. You don't want to have liability go against you. Get a lawyer, get legal advice. Don't put this off. It's my biggest piece of advice on this.
Call Sam & Ash. For Sam & Ash Injury Law, 1108 South Casino Center Boulevard, Charleston, and Casino Center right there in the Arts District. Call them 702-820-1234 or visit samandashlaw.com for a free consultation. Sam, thanks as always for coming in.
Always a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.